Hey Aqua. Hello Aquarius. How you doing? Welcome Aquarius to Nature's Mystic Aquarius. So it's been a while since I made a video. I usually go live, but I was called to make a video for you, Aquarius, specifically for you, like one-on-one. But I kept hearing the message for you. I'm going to name your reading. I kept hearing, some would say I'm a drug, depending on who you ask. Okay, so yeah, Aquarius. There could be people who are addicted to you. There could be people who are addicted to your energy, which would make sense. You know, you could be into like pharmaceuticals, okay? But or just something about your energy is an addictive personality. Like people can get attached to you quickly. Of course, you rule the public, so that would make sense. Yeah, the sun, something about your confidence. All right. Yeah, I was hearing. I wanted to play Earth Gang's station today. I haven't listened to Earth Gang in a while, Aquarius, but yeah, something about a sun. Could be about a Leo or your sun or your confidence or your light, Aquarius, okay? But nonetheless, welcome to the channel, Aqua. I pray that you're well. I pray you're having an amazing week. I pray you have an amazing day. Please excuse if you see like it's all wet. I washed my hair, Aqua. I went swimming today and I had to wash my hair, so it's still wet. But yeah, it's wet all on my shoulders. But what's up, Aqua? Remember that this message will resonate with you. Excuse you, Oreo, get off her back. Oreo, I can see you. Get off her back. Go have a seat somewhere. He think he runs stuff, okay? My dog is very much an alpha. He's an alpha cockapoo. But he is, I can tell. And he be trying to like overpower the cats, and they're both girls, Aqua. So like sometimes, especially Power don't take no mess. Like the gray one just disappears, but Power, she gonna fight back, okay? Like give him a run for his money. So he need a little bit of balance, okay? All right, but nonetheless, welcome, Aqua. Let me get to your reading. Remember that this message will resonate with you. Just take parts of the message that sound like your story. Leave the rest for other Aquarians. Spirit, what's the intuitive message for the sign of Aqua? What would you like to share with Aqua? Okay, well, Aqua, you could be connected to an Aries, or you have heavy Aries placements, and of course, Aqua, be careful. Hatred is in your energy or around you. Pray, meditate, heal. It's time to exercise, Aquarius. So you could be exercising your rights, okay? Because somebody could be trying to, I just heard infiltrate your energy. Like somebody, yeah, because it says hatred is either in your energy or around you. So if you know you don't have a hateful spirit towards anybody, then this has to do with somebody or something around you. Could be an Aries here. Okay, because you could just be, yeah, it's time to exercise. You could just be working out, or somebody may want to work something out with you. But the message here is, you know, get into prayer mode or journal or write down your thoughts or meditate or go out in nature so you can actually hear your inner thoughts about who wants to be in your energy, Aqua. Okay? Because, yeah, somebody here is saying be careful. So this is an announcement, or this is a warning, or I want to say a warning. Yeah, meditate is playing for you. So if you're into like meditation, do that. you know, or just sit quiet for like 10 minutes. Just turn everything off and just sit quiet for a couple of minutes so you can hear your inner thoughts. You can hear your discernment, your intuition, all right? Because there's hate, there's hating energy, a hateful spirit that's around you, okay? Or within your energy field, your aura, all right? Let's see here, rags. I'm hearing rags to riches. So this could have something to do with money or status or clout. What's the situation for Aqua? Unconditional, genuine, certain love. Aqua, there could be an energy. Somebody or something is certain that they love you. Yeah. Somebody could be praying for you, praying for your forgiveness. Whatever this Aries is, this is the first time I'm looking at this card and it says it's time to exercise. And I just keep hearing exercise your rights here, because somebody here has been using hate. It's like that's the opposite of this card, your oracle card. The situation is about love, but somebody here is hateful. Okay, it could be this Aries, but let's see. But yeah, you're certain you love something or somebody. You're certain that something is an unconditional love here. You know something is genuine. You know something about love here. It could be with this feminine energy. But it's like, it's interesting too, because something here, this love could have went up in flames because of a hater or a certain type of hateful spirit, or it's time to exercise. So this could have something to do with like weight or health. What's Aries? What's Aries energy for Aqua? The Eight of Wands. Wow. So you could have been traveling to an Aries. Could even be a Scorpio. Could be any sign. I'm just calling out the ones that I see. Or interesting, Aqua, there could have been a lot of feminines riding either your phallus or your magic. It's like coming toward you. I see people in the shadows. I see some people up front. It's like a bunch of feminine energies here, because Aries is something that you could be like a boss, or you're a leader, or you're ascending to something here. Aries makes me think of like boss energy. You could be very passionate about something, or very attractive, or very creative. But I see there's a bunch of feminine energies here who are like riding your magic. Or with Aries, something's happening fast. You could be traveling here, like, yeah, you could be like real occult-like, and you could just be moving around. Like, yeah, you could be some sort of boss. Like, whatever you do in the occult here, you could be extremely magical. Something's happening really fast. What's Aries energy? Yeah, because Aries is a cardinal sign, so it's like, yeah, you could have initiated something here. I'm hearing initiation, or like something you're very passionate about. Yeah, it's interesting. There could be an Aries, a Scorpio, or a Leo here who was trying to block, like, they were just trying to block whatever you're creating, whatever you have passion for. Somebody's a pest. Somebody here could be trying to cause chaos, or, yeah, somebody has a hateful spirit. And this is somebody here who is like, somebody could play baseball, or somebody's an athlete, or somebody's a musician, or it's like somebody's creepy, or it's just, it's interesting, Aqua. So you could have been fighting with the Scorpio or Aries or a Leo here. Something about your creativity or your passions, or I just see movement for you, but somebody's like trying to block each and every like direction. And it's like, whoever this is, somebody here could have caught something from doing this, or what's be careful, hatred is in your energy or around you for Aqua. The King of Cups, you're the masculine energy. So yeah, you could be watching somebody at afar. It's like you're watching closely. You have a lot of love for somebody here, Aqua. Or you could be on this platform. It's like you see something at a distance. You're very intuitive. Yeah, you see something happening at a distance here. It's like a bunch of people could be traveling towards you. They're turning away from whoever has this competitive spirit. Somebody here, it's like somebody just likes drama or chaos, or and then somebody is like, I'm just hearing somebody's negative. Let's be careful, hatred's in your energy. Because I see you're on this platform. You're not even, whoever this is, you're looking, it's like you're looking for a certain type of love, or a genuine type of love, or an unconditional type of love. Like King of Cups, you're filled with this love here, and you see something at a distance. You're not looking at whoever. Okay, this could have been energies that you let ride your phallus, or you used to travel towards and have a bunch of sex with, or people you used to create with, or people that you have passion for. You're not even looking. Somebody here who's very combative, this Aries, this Leo, or this Scorpio, they're watching you while you're watching something here that you love. Yeah, let's be careful. So so it's like King of Cups, it's like you could be meditating here, or you're praying, or you're healing here, because that's what keeps the King of Cups is balance in their emotions here. So yeah, you could know that there's haters in your energy. Okay, there's people who have a hateful spirit, they're in your energy. You could know this, but you're not focused on it because you're bossing up here emotionally. And I see a lot of movement for you. I see it's like you're going away from competitive energy, and you're going towards something more loving, something that you know is genuine, something that you're certain about. Let's be careful. Yeah, I just heard following your intuition. Yeah, the Magician. Look at that. The Two of Wands. So you could be on some sort of platform here. Yeah, you may not even be showing your face. I see you're going towards the World Wide Web here. So you could be you could be a creative here, or you're very magical here. I see, yeah, you're manifesting movement. You're manifesting something certain, something genuine. There could be a water sign at a distance watching you, or you could be watching this water sign, or yeah, there's an Aries watching you, a Taurus. Could be a Gemini, a Virgo, Leo, or a Scorpio. They could be hating on you here. Yeah, these energies could have been projecting, talking about your weight, saying you need to exercise, but I see you're exercising your right for something. It's time to exercise. Yeah, I see you on this platform here. Yeah, you could be a mystery here, or I see you're manifesting love, unconditional love, something that something balanced, something that you're certain about, that it's love, not hate. And yeah, you stop watching a bunch of, these could be a bunch of like spiritualists, or I mean, they're dressed as witches, so a bunch of witches, if you use that term. Yeah, baptized. Yeah, you're not watching them. They watch you, but you're not watching them. Like they're competing, just trying to block you. These could be like athletes or musicians, or these could be like bosses, like, and whoever these are, they just be going towards a bunch of women having sex with a hope. Somebody could have caught something too. It's time to exercise. Yeah, look, you're speaking the truth. Somebody's watching you, or they were projecting this on you. So somebody here was, it's interesting too. Somebody wanted you to cut out exercising your rights, or if you are exercising, it's like somebody didn't want you to do that. Yeah, something about, I'm hearing something about somebody's body is significant here. Well, it's time to exercise for Aqua. Yeah, folks need to be baptized. Yeah, look, somebody is watching you. It's like, Aqua, yeah, the Page of Swords is you. So you speak some sort of truth here. Or there's a younger air sign here, or a Sagittarius who, they are fixated on you. Yeah, I heard that for you. Like, some would say I'm a drug. Like, it just depends on who you ask, Aqua. So you could be a drug to somebody, or what you say here, or how you give love here. Yeah, Two of Wands, how you move. You could be traveling all around the world here. This magic here, or whatever you're manifesting. Yeah, whatever you have a lot of passions for, or creativity, or something about your ascension. Yeah, you could be a spiritualist, or you're in the occult, or there could be another masculine energy who's watching you at a distance that loves you. Could be, could be a Gemini. Yeah, somebody here, this could be a mystery to you. Somebody here is watching you at a distance. It's like they love your magic, or they love your creativity, or they love what you're passionate about here. But yeah, somebody's a pest. Like, somebody's always competing with you or trying to fight with you. What's unconditional? Yeah, the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're having some sort of breakthrough. You're fine. You know you love somebody or something. You know something is genuine. You know you're certain about something. Yeah, you're certain that whoever you thought you were, you could have been in some sort of, you were thinking about this Gemini. Somebody here, it's like you're certain somebody is young-minded. Somebody here, they may stalk you, or it's like there's a sage here, a younger sage here, who's being directed to you, or they just can't keep their eyes off of you. Yeah, because this Nine of Wands and the Page of Swords, it's like whoever there's an old wizard, or an old man, or somebody here could like to watch children, or yes, I heard that. Somebody here could be creepy, or somebody's a pest. This could be somebody who has like a long beard, or they got like I don't know what kind of mustache you call that, but somebody old here, they like to stalk children or watch children, or, okay, yeah, be careful. That could be for a specific Aquarius. Somebody here, or you could be really young, because Page of Swords is your energy. There's a pest here, or a creepy old man here who wants to come towards you. They could have been like projecting, like, just somebody here was projecting something on you, or trying to. Three of Swords is like, because that's like a heartbreak, or you being sad about something, or yeah, it's like, or you thinking about this love being cut out, or it's like you're certain. Yeah, Three of Swords, you're having a breakthrough. You know somebody has you in some sort of a third party, but yeah, voodoo. So somebody here, yeah, hateful. Somebody has a hateful spirit. So somebody here could be practicing voodoo in a negative way, in a hateful way. I don't know why people be playing in voodoo. If you're not gonna learn how voodoo works in the spirit, I don't know why people play with it. Because you have to be a certain type, you have to have a certain type of energy, a certain type of, you have to be at a level of like divinity, you know what I'm saying? Or a diviner, or somebody who is intentionally aligning themselves with a higher power, or a higher purpose, or a level of growth. You know what I'm saying? Not stagnancy, not hateful energy, not negative, lower vibrations. You don't want to practice in voodoo with the negative vibration, because karma exists, okay? What goes around comes around. Attraction exists, whether people want to believe it or not. Vibrations exist. So if you put out hateful energy using voodoo, the voodoo is the spirit realm, the spirit. So it may work for a little bit, but at some point, especially if you're doing it on a divine individual, divine being, at some point, gonna have to, that vibration is going to come back. That's just how it works. Energy, like kinetic energy, that's how it works. So if you try to project hateful energy with voodoo, you're gonna attract it eventually, okay? The spirits are gonna come looking for a soul. A spirit is gonna come look for that hateful energy to host onto, to attach itself to. And a diviner, person who has a relationship with source or spirit or God or the universe, they're going to be protected because they have that relationship. Meaning, depending on what whatever they subscribe to, they may believe that they have archangels, and because that's their belief system, they're protected. They may believe that they have ancestors. Because that's their belief system, they're protected, because it's all kind of the same thing. If you feel me? They'll believe that they have spirits. And that belief becomes powerful to the point where they put an energy of protection because of their faith around them. So you project negative, hateful energy using voodoo, and it can't get to a host because it's blocked. It's going to hit that and go right back to where it came from. So, Aqua, you could love somebody at a distance, okay? You could be manifesting moving towards somebody that you have a lot of emotions for, or you may want to pray with somebody, or you want to heal, or you want to meditate, or you are doing this here, and you could be sending a message here to somebody who is watching you. Somebody's fixated on watching you. This could be somebody younger than you, or yeah. It's like you might want to exercise your mind. Yeah, because you could have been through a lot here when you were younger. You could have dealt with a lot of abuse about how people see you. I see you want to put things behind you. You want to put things, yeah, the past behind you, and you want to speak some sort of truth here about a love that you have, or you could have had somebody that you love and a third party here, even though you knew that this love that you had, because I see this love went up in flames. You knew, you were certain that it was unconditional, but you could have put somebody in a third party here. You could have been messing with somebody's head. Yeah, you could have stabbed somebody in the heart. Somebody could have broke up with you. Okay. And you could, let's clarify, what's the Eight of Wands? The King of Swords. Yeah, you're pondering, that's your energy. Yeah, King of Swords, King of Cups. You're thinking about something. This could be same sex. All right. So there could be another masculine energy. Yeah, it could be a Libra, Justice. It was in the reverse, so something could have been unjust, but I don't read reversal, so something's being made fair here. Okay? Or you want to make something fair. You want to bring, I'm just hearing something about an awakening. You want to bring balance to a situation here. Bring the truth. What's Five of Wands? Or somebody here wants to bring the truth. Could be a Libra. Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius. What's the Five of Wands? Because I see you, you know what I'm saying? King of Swords, that's you bossing up. Page of Swords, yeah, so you could be exercising, or you're exercising your rights, justice. But you went from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. It's like you wisened up. You cut out. Yeah, it's like somebody who's a pest in your life. Somebody here who likes to fight and argue. Somebody could have caught something here. Or somebody here, they like to block you. Or somebody here, it's just like, they're just nerve-wracking. They bring you drama, chaos. But it's like, yeah, you could have cut out. This could be a bunch of women, or somebody who, I'm just saying, somebody was riding that. Somebody here was riding it good, okay? And you could have been thinking real long and hard about something, but you went from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. It's like you want to exercise your rights here, because somebody here, somebody could like to put hands on you. What's the Five of Wands? Yeah, the Four of Swords. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's like you just want peace. The Four of Swords. You just want calmness. So, interesting. You could have cut out somebody. You could have been dreaming about somebody. Or you got some sort of download here. This could be about a Cancer, a Leo, a Scorpio, Aries, Libra, another Aquarius. It's like, I just see, yeah, you could be exercising. It's like your mind is like opening up here. That somebody was competing with you, trying to bring you, they were coming towards you, trying to cut out. It's like they didn't want people to come towards you. Or somebody was thinking of ways to cut out your creativity. You turn it into this boss. Somebody here was like riding out here and riding your wave, your creativity. Because you're a critical thinker. You're very mature, very intelligent. The King of Swords is like somebody, they think for themselves. They cannot be swayed. The King of Swords here is a brilliant mind. And it's like when you think things through, you know who to cut off. People who come towards you here to try to compete with you, they got a hateful energy. Yeah, missed calls. A bunch of people could be trying to call you. They don't have, you must have a new number. Yeah. And it's like, you could be on this platform here, manifest. It's interesting. You're some sort of master manifester. Very magical, very creative, very passionate. You give off boss energy. Yeah, some would say you're a drug, depending on who you ask. What's the King of Cups? That's the type of energy you give. You're just some sort of, yeah, somebody wants to hang on to you. Could be a Pisces. It's like somebody here was manifesting delays. Yeah, somebody here is interesting. Somebody wants to manifest coming towards you just to cause delays for you. Yeah, somebody's a hater. You can know this. Somebody's holding on to you. They want to hold on to your hands. That's how you create. Yeah. It's like, and I see what you hold in the hand is this tea. So you be knowing stuff. You're very magical here. You're enlightened. You could be the chosen one or chosen. This could be somebody you're hanging around here. You could be hanging around a Pisces, Gemini, a Virgo, a Taurus, somebody at a far from you. Somebody here, it's like somebody's certain that they love you here. Somebody's becoming enlightened, that you're magical, or that you know you manifest. I just heard an alchemist on this platform. It's like how you move around the world. You're part of some sort of secret society, or you know things that are not seen. What's the Magician? Yeah, the Five of Wands that came up in the reverse. Yeah, you know somebody who's coming towards you. Could be Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces. Yeah, the Tower. Somebody wanted you alone, broken, scared. Yeah. So you can see you're the masculine energy at afar. You're on this platform. I see you're looking into something and you see there's a Leo, a Gemini, a Taurus, or a Virgo who is there. Yeah, somebody could be into voodoo. Pisces, somebody's trying to manifest chaos in your world. And they're a coward because they don't show their face. Somebody's in some sort of secret group, society. Yeah, I'm hearing skull and bones. So somebody could be a Mason, or somebody's practices like Masonic thought or practices, or somebody's in the Illuminati, or whatever new secret society they have these days. It's too many to count. What's the Two of Wands? What's the Two of Wands? Yeah, the Emperor, Aries energy. That's what I'm saying. Something about your roots. Yeah, Aqua, you a boss. Yeah. That just made me think of Rick Ross. You're a boss. Like, and I'm talking something's rooted in you, wisdom. Something here about nature. You could be, it's like you got roots. Something about your roots is connected to nature. The sun, yeah, we heard that at the beginning. So your roots are connected. Now I'm hearing roots are connected to the sun, Ra. So you could be, yeah, because these are like brown roots. So I'm seeing, here we go. Somebody could be of color or melanin, because the nature is about melanin. Yeah, the devil. It's like somebody here is this obsession here. Coming to an end. I just heard that. So I see you on this platform. You're a boss here. You're extremely wise, very intuitive, enlightened here, magical. And you know that somebody here, this Aries or Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, you know that somebody here is trying to manifest chaos in your world. This could be a father figure or your father, or an entrepreneur, a boss, somebody here that, somebody who's hanging around you, or somebody who's married here, or somebody here, they just want to manifest drama. Hey, yeah, and this is a hater. Somebody's a hater. So somebody's trying to hold on to you, so they hate you, but you could have dreamt of this person. This is somebody who come toward you, so somebody's fake, they're a phony. What's the Page of Swords? Could be somebody who's very young-minded, very childish. The way that they think, they have a young mind. Yeah, because somebody here could be fixated on somebody's weight, or somebody's focus on weight. Okay? Yeah, the Lovers, Five of Pentacles. I'm gonna do that again. Yeah, that's all somebody is. So somebody is like focused on somebody's body. Yeah, that's what somebody was saying. They're very childish. Somebody was saying it's time for somebody to exercise. So yeah, somebody here was like trying to get you to see them in a certain type of way, because somebody could be like skinny or have a nice body, or but you're maturing. Nine of Wands, King of Swords, King of Cups. Yeah, Emperor. It's like you're growing. You're taking the steps the way that you think here. Somebody was trying to put roots on you. This would be somebody that you argue with, you fight with. It's like you don't get along. Somebody here is a hater, and somebody wants to hold on to your love. Yeah, because somebody here, it's like somebody here, yeah, somebody likes your phallus or your wand or your magic. Yeah. And you could be getting some sort of download. It's time to cut somebody off. Somebody's very argumentative or competitive. What's the Page of Swords? It's the Page of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I'm saying somebody you're having sex with. So somebody here, they're very young-minded. Somebody here, yeah, they're obsessed with your wand, Ace of Wands. Somebody's obsessed with your sex. Or somebody tries to project something onto you. Devils, yeah, the evils could be a Capricorn. Somebody's very young-minded. All they talk about is your dick or your sex. This could be somebody here, it's like they're abusive. Somebody could abuse sex. Or somebody here, that's all they think about is sex. But Aqua, Page of Swords, you could be communicating this. It's like you cut out sex with somebody, or somebody was like, they were trying to project you cutting out this passion. Because sex is like, you know, your creative spark. And that's just, like, I don't feel like having a conversation about sex. It's like who you let in as a woman, who you let in. It's like, can they create with you? I'm not talking about a bait, like an actual just child, physical child, but like, can we create together? Can we build together? Are we a union? Are we unified? Are we equally yoked? Like, does this fit? So, Aqua, you could be communicating here about how sex magic works, voodoo, a high vibrational way of doing it. I see there's somebody who's very young-minded who was trying to cut off, yeah, because the Ace of Wands to the Nine of Wands, somebody wanted to like cause you burdens, how you saw people. It's like you could be maturing here. And I see it's like you're moving towards being a boss. You want to be a husband, or you want to run your own business. You want to, it's like just be a good father here. It's like you're tired of fighting. And you could be watching somebody who is a boss, like somebody who is on some sort of platform. Somebody here is enlightened. And it's like somebody here, they are speaking about how they cut off these ties, these karmic ties, hanging with certain people here who had a hateful spirit here. Somebody's very magical. How they manifested bossing up, maturing. Somebody here could be a dreamer. It's like somebody could be even speaking about how they once cut out their dreams because of people competing with them or trying to bother them or trying to bring drama to them. And this could be people who ride this person's coat wave, or this is happening to you because you're the King of Swords. It's like because you cut off going towards people, it's like you could be getting certain downloads in your dreams, or something about genes, or something about your genes. Yeah, you could be getting certain downloads when you rest here. That's how you boss up, going from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. It's like you become enlightened because you cleanse your energy. You think about things. What's the Nine of Wands? Yeah, and you've had a lot of history here with closed-minded, young-minded people that you've slept with or you have passion for, like Page of Swords. It's like they think like a child. You've had enough. You've had a long, it just looks like that's been something that you've experienced, but you're being called here to, like, you could be watching somebody that you could have been childish to. Like you cut out passion with somebody who was very wise. And I see somebody here could have just, they put like communicating or thinking about you behind them. Somebody could be exercising, or somebody, yeah, they're working on new creative ventures here. Somebody is just continuously moving. They cut out the competition. There's nothing to compete about here. But somebody, I mean, somebody's an athlete, so somebody could be very competitive, or somebody's a musician. Those industries, I mean, they require a lot of competition. What's Nine of Wands? The Ace of Swords. Wow, that's the truth. All right, so somebody who was really young-minded was trying to cut out you watching somebody's passion. So somebody here was using somebody's weight to get you to, yeah, somebody was saying it was time for, either time for you to exercise or it's time to exercise. Somebody could be telling you that you either need to exercise your right, or it's time for you to get back working out here if you're into that, so you can see clearly. Because right now, Page of Swords, it's like you may not be able to see that you are the problem, Aqua. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Or you could be, it's like you're dropping a burden here to change your perspective here about, or you're speaking about how you've changed your perspective here about sex, ideas, smoking. It's like you're wisening up. What's the Three of Swords? So yeah, you have new ideas, new passions, yeah, you could be exercising. I just see the fire in you. And you could be communicating this. You're speaking the truth about your experience here, but how you're still going. And something could be moving very fast for you. For you, yeah. There could be a bunch of, there's these, because you're the masculine. It's like these women that you slept with. You turned your back here because you don't feel like fighting anymore here. You're getting some sort of download to cut out all these women so you can mature. But there's these feminine energies here. They love watching you. They want to hold on to your energy. They want to sow seeds with you. I mean, yeah, it's like somebody wants to come towards you. The Emperor. Somebody wants you, like, they want to marry you, or somebody here wants to put roots on you. Because like fathers, like I'm hearing sow seeds, so sex. If somebody wants to fight with you, this could be somebody you have a child with. What's the Three of Swords? The Devil. Yeah, so you could be obsessed. Yeah, Nine of Cups, you're in love with somebody. Yeah. So somebody here, they're just obsessed. With love. Interesting. So, Aqua, you could be having some sort of breakthrough mentally. It's like you could be looking in the mirror here, realizing that you could have been, I'm just hearing you could have been your own downfall here. I'm seeing you having a breakthrough. It's like you're looking yourself in the mirror here. And you could be cutting out toxic ways. You could have been obsessed with how you looked. Yeah, it's time to exercise. You were obsessed with your physical attraction. But you could be certain that you want to cut out this way of thinking because you want unconditional love here. You want a genuine type of love. You could be obsessed with unconditional love here. And yeah, you could have cut out a love. Something here could have went up in flames because you were obsessed with having somebody in a third party. Could be with a Gemini or a Capricorn. Libra, Aries, Pisces, Gemini, that Virgo. Or it's like you're obsessed with, that could be where you're going towards. You're bossing up here. You think differently. You think about things. You think about how you move now. Because you could have caught something here. You could have had a lot of sexual partners, could have slept with a lot of people, but I see you cut this out here. Yeah, you could have been pestering somebody who was very peaceful. Maybe this Cancer, another air sign, another Aquarius, a Leo, an Aries, a Scorpio. It was like you could have been trying to block somebody's. I just see somebody, they have these dreams or these downloads here. Something could be happening real fast, but it's like you could have been trying to cut out how quickly somebody moved or how quickly they bossed up, or somebody was doing this to you. This could be a Pisces, somebody at a distance from you, or an Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus. Somebody who watches you. They want to hold on to you to manifest competition and chaos, you fighting with other energies here. It's almost like to complicate things for you to move towards being the divine masculine. This could be another masculine energy. And it's interesting because somebody here who watches you at a distance, they're certain that they love you. It's like, but they cause delays for you. Yeah, you could be speaking about this, speaking the truth here. You're manifesting, dropping some sort of burden. You know the truth here. And you just cut off, because I see you could have been holding on to like history, or you could have been holding on to a lot, but I see you're cutting down these trees here. You're cutting down some sort of foundation. Yeah, even for how people, because I said this before, like radiating this love, doing mirror magic here, but I see your face isn't. It's like you don't see your reflection. You can see through the mirror, but you're cutting out. So if somebody here was watching you through a mirror, seeing you exactly through the mirror, that's being cut out. Because somebody was obsessed with breaking your heart, or they were obsessed with hurting you, cutting out your love life. All right, that was wrong. Yeah, but I see you, Aqua, King of Swords. You're gaining clarity. You're becoming the way you see things. Your perspective here is being balanced. Justice is being served here. Yeah, you're exercising your rights, whatever that may be, on how people see you or how people perceive you, or yeah, cosmic power. I'm gonna do that again. Yeah, you're stepping into your power here. You're bossing up. And I see you're real peaceful. You're tranquil. You're catching up on your sleep. You cut out competing here, or going towards having sex with energies that want to compete with whoever you have unconditional love for, or whoever you're certain about. Somebody here that you broke up with, or you had them in a third party, you broke somebody's heart. Because it's like you wanted somebody to be obsessed with thinking about this heartbreak or this love. But I see you could be working out here, or something's working out for you. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, something new energy. Okay, just be mindful. There's hateful energy around you. Somebody who's hanging around you. They want to manifest competition for you, or fighting, or drama. Look at that. Trust your intuition. So your intuition could be telling you something. Trust it. Okay? Don't question your instincts. The vibes you're picking up, this is real. This reading is real. Your intuition is real. You've been thinking about something. You know, Ace of Swords, King of Swords, you have clarity. You're the King of Swords. You could have had a download. You dreamt about somebody who came towards you. They don't show their face. Somebody here who was trying to stop something for you. Could be an Aries or a boss. Okay? Somebody here could work for the justice system, or somebody here could, yeah, somebody was just trying to cause blockages for you. You could have dreamt, so you could be a dreamer. That's how you boss up. That's how you're able to trust your intuition. You may not see these people on the physical, but you see them in the dream state subconsciously. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. Until next time. Peace.